In a busy town lived a young boy named Daniel. Daniel was intelligent and full of dreams. One day, he wanted to be a doctor. The next, an artist. Sometimes, even an explorer. His imagination had no limits, but his attention did. Whenever Daniel tried to study, his phone distracted him. Whenever he sat in class, his mind drifted into daydreams. Every night, he promised himself, "Tomorrow, I'll do better." But the same cycle always repeated. At first, Daniel thought being smart was enough. He believed success would just come naturally. But slowly, reality caught up with him. His grades began to fall. Teachers who once praised him now looked disappointed. His friends moved ahead, while he felt left behind. Worst of all, his confidence began to break. Some nights, lying awake, Daniel whispered to himself, "Maybe I just don't have what it takes." One afternoon, after another disappointing exam, Daniel sat under a tree, hiding his face. An old teacher named Mr. Williams, known for his wisdom, noticed him. He sat beside Daniel and gently asked, "Why do your eyes carry so much sadness?" Daniel replied quietly, "Sir, I try, but I can't focus. My mind jumps everywhere. I keep failing. Maybe I'm just hopeless." Mr. Williams listened patiently. Then he said, "Come to my home tomorrow morning. I want to show you something important." The next day, Daniel arrived at Mr. Williams' small wooden house. The teacher handed him a clay bowl filled right to the edge with water. "Take this bowl," he said calmly. "Walk to the marketplace and back, but don't spill a single drop." Daniel stared at the bowl. "That's impossible," he said. "The market is crowded and noisy." "Try," Mr. Williams replied. With trembling hands, Daniel stepped into the busy street. Merchants shouted. Children ran past him. Voices echoed everywhere. Each time Daniel looked around, water spilled from the bowl. When he returned, almost half the water was gone. Mr. Williams nodded and said, "This bowl is your mind. Your dreams, your studies, your goals are the water. Every time you give in to distraction, you spill your focus. And when the bowl is empty, nothing remains." Daniel lowered his head. "What should I do?" he asked softly. "Try again," Mr. Williams said. This time, Daniel walked slowly. He kept his eyes fixed on the water. He ignored the noise. He ignored the movement. He ignored the voices around him. When he returned, only a few drops were missing. Mr. Williams smiled gently. "When your eyes stay on the goal, distractions lose their power. That is focus." From that day on, Daniel began training his focus like a muscle. Mr. Williams gave him 4 simple rules. First, control your thoughts. When your mind wanders, bring it back gently. Second, create a routine. Give time to study, rest, and play. Third, remove distractions. Put the phone away, clear your desk. And fourth, practice daily. Discipline grows slowly, just like a tree from a seed. At first, Daniel failed many times. He still reached for his phone. Old habits tried to pull him back, but every night he remembered the bowl of water. Day by day, he grew stronger. He studied in short, focused sessions. He kept his phone in another room. Whenever his thoughts drifted, he whispered to himself, "This is my focus time." Slowly, his restless mind became calm. Weeks passed. Daniel's grades improved. Teachers noticed his effort. His confidence returned. Months later, Daniel faced an important scholarship exam. This time, he prepared with discipline, not panic. He studied consistently, rested properly, and stayed calm. On exam day, his mind was clear. When the results came, Daniel didn't just pass. He ranked among the top students. His mother cried with pride. His friends congratulated him. But Daniel knew the real victory wasn't the score, it was focus. Years later, Daniel became a teacher. On his very first day in class, he carried a clay bowl filled with water. His students laughed curiously. Daniel smiled and said, "My teacher once showed me this. Success doesn't belong to the smartest. It belongs to those who can focus. If you can carry your dreams without spilling them to distractions, you can achieve anything." Many students later said that single lesson changed their lives. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.